But tell me about what you had been working on with Thurgood Marshall prior to
the school cases. I'd been doing research, legal research on discrimination in education. That was my thing. I read all the cases, all the law reviews, and all the laws that have been enacted to presumably to do something about it. And there was a lot of it. There's a lot of stuff.
That must have been, well, on the surface it sounds like it was probably very exciting because of
It was, because you felt the new world is coming. You felt the time is now. At least I did and my classmates did. That we got it made. There's no more to do, but we were just beginning. Just think how long it took us after that. And we still are not quite there. There's still incidents where somebody acts up in public transportation.
What was it like to work for Thurgood Marshall? Was he a very demanding person?
No, he would come in. And I was at Howard, where we would come most of the time, and he would lecture to us and tell us this is the route we're going. See, they have a sort of a, what would you call that, blueprint for where we are going next and why. And they would fill us in from time to time on where we were going. Or either Dr. Nabrit would come. So we were always, no matter what we were researching, we were always looking for the pattern. Where are we going? Can we go there? Why can't we go now? And sometimes the answer was, well, we got to wait for this theory to be exhausted and get to the Supreme Court. We got to wait for that. So there's a lot of things that went into the pattern of getting it to the Supreme Court. So you get some reading of how courts in between would be reacting to the theory, say, of non-discrimination in education. See, that didn't just happen. You had to come up a long way through a number of states to get it right, that when they'd hit the Supreme Court, they just had only one question that they needed to be answered. Because courts, you know, like to deviate. Go down here and stay 10 years. You know, let a lot of heads get beat over and a lot of loss be sustained. But that's the way the legal system is. But unfortunately, you see, we haven't had the money. It takes money to litigate. And the NAACP has done a marvelous job to its victories. But it's not enough money to hurry. Why didn't the NAACP do such and such? How much money did you pay? Did you pay your dues, even your dues? Mm-hmm. Never occurs. You go down to the court and file papers, you got to have something else going for you.
So you were helping Marshall and his colleagues with...
I was doing the research, related research in the whole discrimination thing, war. And it was a war, children, don't kid yourself. Because we didn't have no money to do it. Well, you have any idea what it costs to get a brief print? A lot of money. A lot of money. And get people who will do research for free. You have any idea? Pure black person now. Well, I'll call you so much a page. We ain't got no money.
But somehow you managed to get it done.
Yeah.
Were you confident about Brown v. Board of Education?
I was not. Some others were more confident than I. But I felt they were going to try to play a delaying tactic. Ultimately, they had to come where we were. We were satisfied at that. But we felt if they could delay it for 5 years, there would be money in their pot. Because they'd be keeping up the old awful thing and crippling our children accordingly. Because there's never been a school that's separated and equal. You just can't get that.